We don't have to go over Sunny. That's fine.
It's up to what you want to do.
Yeah, Sunny. What about Comedy Guns? We're pretty self-explanatory based on one that I couldn't quite hear exactly.
Yeah, I just have it because this one.
This is called Earthquake.
You have the cam right over there, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
My name's Lindsay Riley, and I'm the singer of Supraphonics.
So many secrets unfold, so many layers untold.
I really started singing seriously probably when I hit high school and joined, instead of an honor choir, which sounds so nerdy, they had a Motown band.
Losing my head, losing my mind.
I lived in Boston for a short stint, went to Berklee College of Music for a bit, and moved back to Portland and found these guys, and that was 3 years ago. So this is really my main gig now.
Trembling underfoot, all that I know ain't true. The earthquake's coming soon. Here I go again, proving myself to you. Showing all my the darkness creeping through.
The band, when we started leaning more towards the soul and funk direction, we were really trying to push for a modern soul sound. The band started as an instrumental band, and we kind of reached a point where we thought we kind of need a little bit more of a connection to the audience, and we decided that we would try adding a vocalist to see what would happen. And so we met Lindsay through another player that was in the band at one point in time, and she came in and sat down, and we picked a couple soul standards just to sing through and play through and just to see what would happen, and she sounded really good. And so we were very impressed and decided to basically mold a band around her.
Won't make you cry. If you try, let's break it down for a minute, boys.
Well, so there's a few different ways that we write songs. Sometimes someone in the band will bring in a fairly well fleshed out sketch of a song, and we kind of develop from there. But a lot of the times in the Supraphonics, what ends up happening is Andy and I get together, and he's got some drum groove that he's working on, and he'll kind of share that with me, and we come up with a drum and bass groove that we like, and then kind of develop a chord progression off of that.
I remember there was a hippie vegan potluck. I just moved to Portland. I didn't know what a hippie vegan potluck was in a basement. And Paul was playing bass, Andy was playing drums, and we had a jam session. And so that's where I met the guys. And I remember there was beer, and that was interesting because that was the first time I'd rehearsed and had a beer. And so it's like, I'm here to get work done. They're like, would you like a beer? You want a Coors Light or whatever? I don't know what they had. I was like, I'm here to get some work done. You guys are gonna drink on the job? Okay, fine. So I had to loosen up a little bit. played more, I guess, groove-based music that much, and so that was kind of different. So I've had to learn how to do that and play. I mean, really play with other people. But we started as a trio, so I had to figure out how to cover a bunch of different parts, and then that was kind of. I like the challenge of that.
You know, it's taken us a few years, and just writing together and playing, even playing different covers and doing our own spin on them, and figuring out what we like and what we don't like and what we're good at and what the audience responds to. I love performing. It's fun, especially with this band because it's so high energy. Like a lot of the other projects that I played in before were a bit more mellow.
So I have no idea where it's going to go, but what I do know is that it's a lot of fun, and I see that people are developing a connection with the band, and they're having fun.
I mean, they're all just such incredible musicians. I mean, every one of them is, just far better, a far better musician than I am. And so every time I play with them, I feel like I'm learning things.
We're trying to play more music that people can relate to and dance to. Feel good to, I guess.
Here I go again, proving myself to you, wrestling all my moods, the darkness creeping through. Yes, thank you.
I think there's lots of exciting stuff ahead, and I really am happy about the direction that we're heading in, and I think we all are, you know?
See, we're more than just a band, we're really good friends, and so we would hang out together anyways, even if we weren't playing music. So, you know, as for us, the future is just to keep having fun and make other people have fun, and, you know, not really necessarily have a specific future in mind, just go with the flow.
I've been trying to find a reason to stay. I've been trying to find a reason